local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Well, we're still waiting for those flakes to fall. And as we take a live look out from Millersburg in Upper Dauphin County, one of the places that actually could see accumulation, some light accumulation. Again, this is not a major snowstorm that we're seeing, but widespread snow showers anticipated through the course of this morning. You are seeing that activity slowly but surely make its way down to the south. So it's only a matter of time before you actually start seeing that activity occur. Now, this is the result of our coastal low retrograding off to the west, and as it did so, it ingested some cooler air, which creates this perfect opportunity for snow to fall Friday morning. And this is what it's going to look like about 7, 8 in the morning. You're going to see very widespread activity that will continue for the next several hours through the morning. By about lunchtime, that's when things start to change. You get the air warming up just a little bit. That's going to be enough to cause the snow to melt in the atmosphere, and now you're going to start to see widespread shower activity heading into the afternoon and evening. So really only a morning affair, and by the evening and overnight, we are going to be perfectly clear for your Saturday. So thankfully, not too impactful here in the mid-state, although we'll touch on some things in a second. Really, the areas that are going to see the biggest impacts, that's the Scranton area to the northeast, the State College area to the northwest, and Johnstown off to the west. Really, we are surrounded by all these watches and warnings, but here in the mid-state, thankfully, not really anticipating all that much. In fact, if you take a look at our precision cast snow, you're going to see that at best, if we got any accumulation in the Harrisburg area, it would be maybe like 1/10 of an inch of snow. So really a dusting, basically. Some of your more mountainous regions, maybe South Mountain, some of our mountains off to the west in your ridge and valley areas could see that light coating near the top, but really, for the most part, it is going to be very, very dry at the surface. Now, our high yesterday was 50 degrees, very, very close to the average for this time of year. Now, it will be a little bit cooler today. It's still not going to be enough for that snow to actually stick. And currently, we're sitting at 38 in the Harrisburg area and 36 in Mifflintown. You have a few places to the southwest, Chambersburg and McConnellsburg below freezing, but that is basically about it if you're looking for places where the snow could actually stick. And you have a very brief window, basically 7 a.m. through 11 a.m. We're actually going to see that steady snowfall. After that, it transitions to rain. But I will say this, if you are out on the roads this morning, while it is going to be about 35, maybe 36 degrees in most places, if you get into one of these rural areas, especially these mountain passes where it gets a little bit chillier, this is a wet, slushy snow, could cause just a little bit of an issue because all it takes is light accumulation to make those roads slippery. So just keep that in mind as you're traveling. Of course, the afternoon itself is not going to be any kind of an issue at all. It will be a blustery day, though, so not only is it snowing, you're going to have that 10 to 15 mile per hour wind gusting locally higher. The weekend will be much better temperature-wise, although it does stay breezy. 49 degrees Saturday, 50 for your Sunday, and really for the rest of the week, we are expecting relatively cool conditions. Getting a little bit milder Monday and Tuesday, but a front on Tuesday pops us right back down to the mid to low 50s. Heading into the latter half of the week, some rain chances as well, but really focused on today and just excited that we finally have some dynamic weather back in the forecast.
We can sense your excitement.
Yeah, I know. Trying to tone it down just a little bit, you know.
Jackson, let it out. Be you.
I will.
You be you.
I'll jump up and down.
I mean, if you're this excited for this little bit.
So guess what? When we get feet of snow,
exactly.
James, it's going to be something. I'll tell you what.
Bouncing off the walls.
I will be.
All right.